Won on this election day, and the polls will be opening up. Well, they did open up just 1 minute ago across Western New York, and we are now on your side following some key races throughout the region, including the biggest one of them all, the race for Erie County Executive.
And this morning we are hearing from Democratic incumbent Mark Poloncarz and his challenger, Republican Chrissy Casilio. Daybreak's Lauren Hall joins us live with their takes on some key issues. Good morning, Lauren.
Good morning, Pete. Good morning, Melissa. After months of campaigning, we'll learn tonight if Mark Poloncarz will win a fourth term as Erie County Executive or if Chrissy Casilio will unseat him. Two on your side's Claudine Ewing sat down with both candidates to discuss a variety of topics, including the migrant crisis.
The migrant issue, you have been hot about that, highly critical of them coming here.
Absolutely.
Why?
Well, back in May, when this conversation first started, I simply asked for a pause for us to get all of the information needed. We were told that the migrants were vetted. That was a lie. We were told that it was not going to cost Erie County taxpayers a dime. That was also a lie.
So what would you do?
Well,
they came.
They
right?
came.
So
yes.
What do you do? You're a county executive. New York City sends migrants here. They're on your doorstep. What are you going to do?
So it's the same way of how they got here. They will have the options of going back.
But how? How do you do that?
Buses, the same way they came here. The same way they came here.
You would get buses or charter buses?
We would do what we need to do to reverse course, because in addition to being lied to, we clearly do not have the proper systems in place to be able to accommodate them.
And Mark Poloncarz struck down accusations that he welcomed the asylum seekers to please the governor's office.
About your opponent who says that she said that we have a county executive that is clearly making decisions that appeases Albany first.
That's not true.
Does that characterize you?
No, I make a decision on what I think is appropriate for our community. I'm not interested in making a decision to make someone else feel good, whether it's the governor or the president. I've been accused of making decisions because I've been told to make a decision. That's not correct. I'm making decisions that I think are appropriate for our community based on discussions with the people in our community. And to tell you the truth, Claudine, when I'm going around and talking to our residents, voters, I'm not really hearing about the asylum seeker issue.
Now, if reelected, Poloncarz says this will be his final term as Erie County Executive. We will hear more from both candidates about what they plan to do if they win in the next half hour of Daybreak. On your side this morning, Lauren Hall, Channel 2 News.
All right, Lauren, thank you. And this morning,